Okay, no, she had a view of the bridge. How about... Wait a minute, the scarf. It was muddy, and is it white or is it blue? I'm gonna assume because it was muddy? Let's see. Oh, okay. Good. You've said several times in your testimony that the victim was wearing a scarf. A white scarf, correct? Yes, is something wrong? Dead hair flip! That's what I'd like to know. Miss Foster, have a look at this. It's the victim's scarf. I'm sure people would disagree about what to call this color. However, it certainly is not white. Yeah, it's blue, if anything. You knew what the note said. She knew the contents of the note? No! It says wear white scarf for identification. That's the reason you said it was white. Well, Miss Foster? No! Smack, smack, smack. Order, order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for... I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public. And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person. Did you say one more person? That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kid? Yup. The third person that knew the contents of the note was... profiles? Yes. Oh god, that's terrifying. Look at that picture. Ugh. That's so creepy looking. Oh, man. Wait. Okay. That is a horrible look. Oh, okay. When it's zoomed out, it looks horrible. Okay, wait. I'm gonna assume we need to present Dahlia's profile because we already know who's Dahlia here. Come on. It's no spoiler. Okay, good. Because I was thinking it's like, you know, maybe it was Melissa Foster's profile, but no, it's Dahlia's, I guess. But anyway, and that person is Dahlia Hawthorne. Dahlia Hawthorne? I've never heard that name before. Look at the victim's note. This is what it says. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time. There's her name right there. What's this? So who is this person? This Dahlia Hawthorne? Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life. The dead? Dahlia Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. Killed in a crime? You don't mean... Yes, she was kidnapped and killed by Terry Falls. Dead hair flip. I'm just saying it straight that time. You said she was killed, but was she really? What are you implying? What do you think she's implying, Mr. Genius Lawyer? God. Of course, people thought she had died 5 years ago, when she fell off of Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found. She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. As far as the law is concerned, Dahlia Hawthorne is officially dead. Oh yeah, because that's always correct. But the fact of the matter... But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahlia Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she could be 19 now. Or she would be. Melissa Foster. I believe that's the same age you are. Even you couldn't... Miss Faye, you're not saying... Dead hair flip. Ugh. Okay, but I am. That's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before us is the girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. This girl is in fact Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. What? Nice work. That was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire. What's a 3-alarm mean? What does 3-alarm mean? What is that? Who are you? Coffee candy? No. But unless you can tie all the loose ends together, you're nothing but a hit-and-run arsonist. God, you're weird. Stop talking funny. Just talk normal. I understand. If I can expose her true nature, I can turn this whole case on its head. Now's my chance to make Mr. Edgeworth squirm. Witness, just who are you anyway? I didn't think it'd come to this. That's enough. My ship sails in the morning. God, that's the first time I've ever said it for Edgeworth, I think. You don't have to say any more, witness. Yes, I understand. What? Mr. Edgeworth, explain yourself. Your Honor, I have an admission to make. I honestly never thought the defense would pursue the matter this far. You don't mean... Yes, the prosecutor's office isn't filled with fools, you know. Just douchebags, and cheaters, and liars, and perjurers. But not fools, don't worry. Naturally, we can conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses. What did he say? It looks like the kid knew. He knew her true identity from the get-go. No way, but then why? If you hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All he wanted was her testimony, so he made a little trade. Let me introduce you to the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. But, I thought she died 5 years ago. We thought so as well. But, well, as you can see... Why? Why did she hide her identity for 5 years? That has nothing to do with the current case. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime. Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at another murder scene. Involving the same people from the last one. Really, Miss Fay, your strategy is clearly obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. At any cost. How dare you! Please, let us take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Dahlia Hawthorne lost something much more precious. Her big sister. Miss Fay must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her. What? Smack. I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Fay, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? What? What possible reason would this witness have for killing her beloved sister? Well, you see, I thought I was winning, but somehow he's turned it around on me. I think you need a little push in the right direction, kitten. The defense is prepared to present evidence supporting our claim. That wasn't me. It was this guy, this crazy coffee addict. Objection! I think we've heard enough empty threats from you, old man. What makes you think they're empty, boy? Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets. I am sweating bullets. Think you're in a tough spot, huh? Of course, aren't I? No. You just arrived at the moment of truth, that's all. Whether you win or lose, that's up to you. Up to me? The rashness of youth. How charming. This coming from someone younger than me. Man, Edgeworth was an asshole back then. Now then, let's not waste any more time. Miss Fay, what motive would this witness have for murdering her own sister, Valerie Hawthorne? The victim's note. Talk to Dahlia at this time, the whole truth must come out. It's pretty obvious that she wouldn't want this whole truth to come out. That's not too hard to guess. Come on. Come on, there we go. The story starts after Terry Falls escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says, talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. Valerie Hawthorne gave Dahlia a warning. She told her she was going to reveal to the world the whole truth. The whole truth? There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahlia. That's the reason Dahlia felt she had to kill Valerie. Wait, did I say those names right? Dahlia killed whatever. To keep her mouth shut permanently. A terrific story, Miss Fay. If you like fiction, that is. Enlighten the court, Miss Fay. What was this secret that was so important? Where's your evidence? Dahlia and Valerie Hawthorne and Terry Falls. There's only one important secret that connects them all. Oh yes, I know this secret. Your Honor, the defense would like to request further testimony. What testimony? Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, we believe it will explain a lot of things, such as the nature of the important secret between the Hawthorne sisters. God, what the hell was that? Ugh! ... exclamation point. Smack. Very well. I'll grant your request for further testimony. I know it will be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf? Yes, I'll try, Mr. Judge. Stop calling him Mr. Judge. It's creepy. Putting on the old charm one more time, Dahlia. But this will be the last time you hide behind your womanly wiles. You know, this coming from a chick with double D's. Just saying. Okay. Yeah, it was horrible. Whatever. You're all thinking that. I'm just saying it. Okay, anyway. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Mr. Falls. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister, Valerie, brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Falls in the arm. That's when Mr. Falls tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. Jaundiced eyes. The kidnapping left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And we're to believe that after all that, she murdered her sister? Preposterous. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Miss Fay? Yes, Your Honor. As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized from the kidnapping. I'll ask you again to be extremely gentle in your cross-examination. Mr. Edgeworth got the jump on me again. If we're not allowed to fight, then let's twist some arms. Listen up. We've still got that info. That ace up our sleeve. What info? Come on, kitten. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago was staged. That's right. It was a fake kidnapping. Terry Falls told us that in the lobby. I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by... Yeah, me and Dahlia. And Valerie, too. Yes, that's it. The fake kidnapping is your best shot, Mia. That's her secret. Well, alright. We've gotten a lot of stuff done now, so... I'm going to go ahead and get to the testimony so I can save it, and I'm going to go ahead and end it off. And in the next part, we'll do stuff. So see you guys then.